into it. Hey guys, now we are up and running and our camera is set up. Let's get right into the song. So, what I really recommend before you even start this tutorial is kind of listen to the song many times. Now you'll get the hang of it. Then you will be easily able to understand every tune. That's how I learned tuning. So when you hear a song many times, it automatically gets into your brain. Then you will be able to you will remember the keys. If you are a pianist or keyboard, if you play the keyboard, you will easily understand that which key was playing. So now let's get started. So now what we are gonna do is, the first, you can see there, again let me do that slowly. So when you do it slowly, so when I do that fast, when I am playing sustain, you'll understand that the Vande Matram was coming, kind of. So let's move on. After that, you will be playing it a few times, which you can see in the line on the text there. So next, while moving on, you're gonna hit this continuously. So I'm going to do the full phrase. So you're gonna kind of change the playback speed or whatever. So up to there from the starting, we will take that as part 1. So it will be easier for us to remember, because our part 2 is a lot different than the part 1. So let's moving on slowly. The first line. Then still don't get it? Let me do that even slower. So until there, if you don't get it, you might even change the playback speed in the YouTube more option. So now let's move on. If you are ready with your part 1, let's move on to part 2. Let me give you some time, or okay, I can't wait. So let's start. This is the fast one. So this part we are gonna wait here. So this is Maa Tujhe Salaam, the main line of the song, because this is the title of the song. So let's give it a stress in the video. A lot slower. So if you our tip here is, if you didn't get the notes and if you want to practice everything at once, you can find it into my website, where there's links below, where you can download them for free, because I arranged them kind of. So that is the Maa Tujhe Salaam part. Then the next part is so now what we are gonna do is, we're gonna slow down a little bit. Now when we slow down, you'll be able to easily understand this. That's it, and we are closing up for the first part right now. So moving on to the second part. Here what we learned from the first, not from the Vande Matram, the first line of the song, not this. Let's cut that part, and after that, when we came to the this line, from there and until there, it's gonna repeat again. It's gonna completely repeat again. Then what's gonna change is, we are gonna move downwards from the sharps to the we are gonna have a little less sharps in this one. We are gonna move to A from the G1, which we did before. You can easily understand the difference here from the starting and the ending, from the first part and the second part. So now what we are gonna do is, we are gonna ease it out a little bit, and now let's slow it down. And when we slow it down, we can know that here if you get it, we will move on. If you still don't get it, I'm gonna make it a little slow. So after that, actually it is almost the same tune. Sorry guys, there was slight camera glitch which I had to fix, and I had fixed by now. So now what we are gonna do is next line. So here, this is the last second line, which is the last second kind of the same which repeats, and last second line. So when we do it a little slow, actually this is the easiest part of the whole song, in my opinion. It might be your opinion, but in my opinion, this is the easiest one. So now let's go slow. I hope you understood. Now let's go to this next line. Now we are gonna do what we did here. In the first part, now let's do it in the second part. It will repeat, actually almost same, but we are gonna change the notes. Sorry, there was a side camera glitch. So now when we slow it out a little bit, now now we are completed with that part. Now let's move on to the last line of the song. So now the last line, oh sorry, I forgot. And the song is over and you have successfully learned Maa Tujhe Salaam. Thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button and that like button. Hey, you did not hit that. I saw that. You did not hit that. Yeah, you hit that now. Hit that and see you in the next one.